Right, morning everybody, hope we're all fit and well. No illness, no injuries, nothing we need to worry about. Good, so let's set ourselves up as usual then, standing nice and tall, drawing that core in, shoulders back, those feet under our hips, so get our weight nice and centred, and then just let ourselves rock slightly forward, so you have to press that toe down and back to just before you think you're going to fall, and just waking up those senses, finding that balance point, getting ourselves ready for the day. That's good, couple more. And find that spot now where we're nicely balanced, nicely centered, and hands onto hips or one hand in front behind. And we just set that spine, so just rotate that pelvis under, and then back, putting that little small arch at the bottom of the spine. Loosens up the lower back, helps us find our neutral position. That's good. And if you ever soften the knees a little bit, that can help as well. That's good. Couple more times. And find that spot now. We're nicely balanced, neutral spine, standing tall and moving those feet. Press that foot down into the ground. Just let the arms naturally swing from the shoulder in that walking movement. That's good, pushing that foot down into the ground. So you might find your foot creaks and cracks a little bit as those bones are loosening up. Everything's starting to get moving again in the morning. That's it. Arm action starts to increase. One's pushing back a little more, others coming up towards shoulder height. That's it. That's it, nicely done, and start to take those hands higher. Bring that up. Pushing those shoulders back. Really good, stretching through those shoulders. Well, let's take those arms a little wider. Just starting to reach out. That's it, nice and wide. Good, one more each side, and we're bringing that down. So those feet nicely under our hips, standing tall, hands high. Let's just take it over, and the other way. Good, steady away. Feel that stretch all down your side. Gentle rock each way. That's it. Couple more, we're going to take it round into that windmill. So let's sweep that through, up and back the other way. That's it. Gently around, and if you need to soften those knees to protect that lower back, absolutely fine. That's it. So sweeping through, hopefully finding each one, you're getting a little bit lower. There's those muscles of the hamstrings through the glutes into the lower back. As they all loosen up, start to stretch out. Good, one more each way. And the back the other. And bringing that down. So we're still standing nice and tall, Just open those arms out and sweep in front. Open wide and sweep. That's good. So bending those knees, looking down, then open out. That's it. Keeping that going. A few more. Good. One more. And bringing that back down. Okay, so nice and tall again. Keeping the core drawn in. Just pick up one knee. Then the other. That's it. Aim to keep standing as tall and still as we can. Good. Going to change it up a little in a moment. So one more each leg. Okay, this time we're going to take it with like that hurdling leg. So we're going to come up, round, and then back through. Other side. Take it round and over. Good. That's it. Excellent, keeping that going. That's it, a few more. Good, one more each side. That back here, well done. Okay, so feet back under those hips if they're not already. And let's just squat that down, bringing it up. Keeping those heels on the ground, bum sticking out behind, head and chest up. That's good. Nicely done, steady away. Couple more, I'm going to change it up. One more. And take those hands high. Let's squat through. And up. That's it. And if we want to challenge ourselves, take it that step further. Up to toes. That's really good. Two more. Last one. And bringing that back down. Well done. Okay, just taking it back towards the end of the mat if you're not already, looking lengthways. We're going to stand high, roll it down, curling down towards those feet. Slowly back up. Reach it up. Soften those knees if you need to protect that back and hamstrings. Just straighten as we curl up. Or keep the legs straighter for that deeper stretch. Good, a few more. So tucking that chin, roll the shoulders, curve the spine towards the feet. Good, so this next one, we're going to stop at the bottom, just roll it down, let it hang, heavy hands, heavy head, and now walk the fingers forwards, just till you feel you're about to overbalance, and then back and between your feet, and then slowly forwards, and back. Walking those fingers out to just before you overbalance. Back to increase that stretch. And back. Good, couple more. Unroll that up, bring it up, let that blood come back down out the head, back into the body, roll it down again, down towards those feet, hands on the mat, let's take it forwards, into that plank, we're going to hold, nice straight body line. Good. And then drop to the knees, sit back onto those heels. Bring it up this time onto your forearms. Legs back. Into that plank again. Good. Back onto those knees, sitting back onto those heels again. Bring it back up to straight arms, into that plank. And from here, we're going to sit it back. Stretching through those arms, then forwards to plank. Take it back, forwards. Good. Keeping that going. Pause in that plank for a few seconds. Take it back. That's it. Couple more. One. Take it back. Lower to the floor, sit back on those heels. Really stretch through the shoulders. And rest it there, well done. Okay, so we're starting face down. We're going to go into our torso raise to begin with. So face down on the mat, arms up in that 90-degree position. Going to start just raising head and chest. Forearms will stay in contact with the floor. So it's just that small movement to raise head and chest. Back down. Off we go. Bring up and slowly down. Remember, it's those muscles along the spine doing the lifting, not the arms. That's it. Good, keep that going. Nice and steady. Really focus along that spine. Those muscles in the back doing the lift. Good. Couple more. And we'll extend. So next one, we're going to add in that second movement. So we lift, extend up high, and control down. Raise, extend, and down. Good, keep that going. Just going to drop the screen down a touch. Good, keep it going. Nicely done. That's it, 2 more. Let's bring that up, control and extend, slowly down, use that spine, and up, last one, extend, control it back down. Excellent, well done. Okay, you're going to stay face down on that mat. Again, keeping those arms in that 90-degree position. So this time we're going to do our arm and leg lifts. So one arm will raise, opposite leg comes up. So they're bringing it up, back down, switch to the other side. One arm, opposite leg. So on your mats, elbows up, in line with the shoulders, bent at 90 degrees. Here we go, right arm, left leg, raise, and down. That's it. Chest stays down on the mat this time. So working round the back of your shoulder and then lower back, glutes and hamstring to raise the leg. We're going to coincide that breathe in and breathing out as we lift. Breathing in as you recover down. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. That's good. Breathe out. Back in. Breathe out. And in. Really good. Keeping that going. So it's not a huge movement. Making sure we're keeping that forearm parallel to the ground. Working around the back of our shoulder. Good. One more each side. And down, well done. Okay, bringing it back up now. We're going to move into our kneeling box position. So we're going to start with a thread the needle. So from that kneeling position, That's it, hands under shoulders, knees under hips. So we'll alternate sides. So we're going to take that under and bring it back, down and change. Take it under and up. Good. That's good. Let's keep it going. Nice, few more. Good. Excellent. So one more each side. Take that through, rotate, looking up. Last one. Take that through. Nice rotation, reaching high and back. Okay, so staying with that same start position. Going to take ourselves into our Superman or that bird dog from a yoga background. Going to extend one arm forwards, opposite leg back. We're going to start with the basic movement and then add a progression. So when we're ready, let's take that forwards and back. That's it. Keeping those shoulders and hips level. Back nice and flat. Picturing that tray of drinks resting on our back. We don't want to tip that off. That's good. Excellent. Nice and steady. We want to be long as we can be. That's good. A few more. Okay, we're going to add in that reach around for our toe. So next time we extend, we go long, find that toe, come back, down and change. Long, touch the toe, back and in. Good. That's it. A few more times. So when we're touching that toe, still, only one arm, one leg moving, everything else stays still. Good, one more each side. Last one. And bringing it in, well done. Okay, going on to our sides now. So I want you to lay extended out, long straight legs, and under the head for support. Let's take that down. The legs out, feet off the ground if we're able, drawing that waist away from your mat. Just starting with that simple single leg lift. Doesn't have to be super high, but really controlled. How well can we balance? Are you able to take that supporting hand away in front while still staying with those hips stacked? That's it. Good. Okay, this next one, I want you to stop at the top and pause. Now draw a ball. So we'll have a nice winning football ready for tonight. Yeah. That's it. Drawing that around. And then let's change direction. Bringing that back. That's it. Good. Couple more. And resting that down. Give that a few seconds. We'll rub if we need. Ease that out. We're going to stay in the same position. Raise those feet off the ground and let's scissor the feet forwards and back. That's it. Really good. Steady away. Pivoting on that hip. Keep that body nice and straight. That waist drawn away from the mat if you can. Bottom leg off the ground if able. It's good. One more. And lower that down. Bending those knees up. Bring that arm out at 90 degrees to the body. Hands together. We're going to open the door over the top and then sweep it around the head to come back. So we're going over the top, eyes follow your hand, trace around the head to come back. That's good. Lovely stretch and release of that shoulder. Nice bit of rotation in the torso. Really good first thing in the morning. We'll be quite tight and stiffened up from overnight. Gives us a lovely stretch out. Good. Two more. One more. And bring that back. Okay, so let's roll ourselves over or spin around. Same again to the other side. Starting out nice and long and straight. Those legs extended, arm underneath the head, on that hip bone, so hips are stacked, feet off the ground, single leg lift. That's good. Nicely done. If you want to challenge that balance, remember we can take that hand away. That's it. Excellent. Couple more. We're going to go in to those circles. So let's pause at the top. Draw that circle. Throwing that ball. Positive vibes on that ball for later. That's good. And change direction. That's good. Couple more. And we're resting that down. Give that a little rub out if we need. Ease that out. And then back to the same start position. And we're going to scissor those feet forwards and back. That's it. Pivoting on that hip bone. Good. Steady away. Keep that control. Bottom leg off the floor. Waist drawn away from the mat. Nice and steady. That's it. Good. Couple more. One more. And bring that back down. Let's bring those knees up. Bring that arm out at 90 degrees to the body. Remember, we open over the top. Eyes follow hand. Sweep around the head. So take it over and around. Really good. A few more times. So one more now. Last one, take that over, sweep that around the head and hands back together. Excellent. Okay, moving ourselves over now onto our backs. So we're going to lay that back to begin with, knees bent, hands are pointed to the ceiling. We're going to start with our leg slide. So one foot's just going to slide forwards as the opposite arm drops behind the head. That foot just skims the ground. It's not lifting high. It's staying just a fraction off the ground. Really good. That's it. Really good. Keep that steady away. Just a few more times. Good. One more each leg. Bring it in. Just bring our feet now up to that tabletop. So 90-degree bend at hip and at knee. Bring those arms up. Bend the arms 90 degrees as well. So we're going to drop one knee out to the side. Opposite arm drops out as well. Bring them in. So one arm, one leg at a time. You should always have one knee, one elbow pointing to the ceiling. Hips and shoulders stay flat on the mat. That's it, try not to rotate that body at all. Just the arm and leg that are moving. Breathing in as you drop out, breathe out as you come up. In and out. That's it, breathe in, breathe out. Good. Really good, just keeping that going now. Making sure we're keeping those 90-degree bends at hip and at knee. If you can see yourself on the screen or in a little mirror, just check that posture. Check we haven't brought the knees in too close or we're not drifted out. Has the little arch at the bottom of your spine extended more? If it has, engage that core. Draw the pelvis back up. Good. Couple more. And bring that in. Really good. Okay, feet back down onto the mat. Hands down at your sides. We're going to go into a bridge, so we tilt that pelvis under. We peel the back off the mat. Press the hips up and heels into the ground. And slowly back. Roll it. One vertebra at a time onto the mat. Pelvis rocks back. Peel up. Push those hips up. Slowly down. That's it. Nicely done. We're going to start bringing those arms in and down. So as we lift, raise the arms and down. That's good. Excellent, two more. Bring that up, back down, one more. Peel that up, and slowly bring it back down. Good. That's it. We're going to bring ourselves up to sitting now. So last exercise or so, sitting up nice and tall, back straight, knees bent. Hands forwards and just take that back. Roll it back up to sitting tall. Curve that spine. Bringing it up. Excellent. Okay, and our next one, as we lower back, we're going to pause and paddle those hands for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bring it back up. Take that back and walk. Really good. Keeping that going. That's it. A few more. Good. 2 more now. 1 more. Bring that back. And slowly bring that back up to sitting tall. Well done. Bringing yourself up to your feet. Stand that up nice and tall. Starting taking one foot back. Bend that front knee back leg straight. And then it's hands together, reach that forwards. Head down, look to the floor. Open out those shoulder blades. That's good. Switch feet. Opposite foot goes back. This time hands in the small of the back or reaching out, whichever you prefer. Looking up. And now turn the head one way. And then the other. Head back to center and release. Okay, standing tall, feet under those hips, hands up above the head, and then take that down towards your feet. Let it hang. Slowly bring it back up. Standing tall, picking up one foot. Knees together, hips forwards. That's it, switch legs. And back down. Take those feet out wide, very slight bend in the knee. Let's take that up and over. Bringing that down, take it over the other side. Back in, down we go. Bringing that high, last time takes us to the toes. Up we go for 3, 2, 1, and relax yourself down, well done.